I want to keep this club in the promised land. Farke's mission to keep Leeds up. A manager says they belong in the Premier League and has been building a taller, tougher side. The Trampoline Man. It sounds like a promising title for a novel, film or even a song, but it is a label Daniel Farke remains desperate to avoid. To the Leeds head coach, the term trampoline manager carries no hint of glamour, let alone romance. Farke knows that after winning 3 promotions to the Premier League, the first 2 with Norwich, and enduring 2 immediate relegations, he could do without his latest bounce into the big time, prefacing a swift tumble back to the Championship. No matter that there are persuasive factors for those 2 relegations, mainly involving a severe shortage of money. Mud sticks in Farke's case. The received wisdom that he is not quite an elite-level tactician seems unfair, but it surely informed the slew of headlines last spring suggesting that his reward for leading Leeds back into the top flight would be the sack. Eventually Parag Marathe, the Leeds United chair, declared he's my man and calm was restored. But Farke will have noted that, when the rumors first surfaced, Marathe stayed silent for a few days, biding his time before ultimately quashing all speculation. It dictates that the German could do with hitting the road running, and ideally on Monday night when Everton and their Manchester City loanee Jack Grealish arrive at a sold-out Ellen Road. We are respectful, Farke said as last Friday. We know how difficult it will be. Everton are a good side and had a really good second half of last season. But our mindset is to win games and be the better side. Aesthetics have always mattered to him, and his faith in controlled domination of possession and patient build UPS served the team well in the Championship. Yet Farke remains acutely aware that Russell Martin's flawed vision of Southampton passing and moving their way to survival last term proved a cautionary tale. He has responded by embracing compromise. 3 respectable preseason draws against Milan, Villarreal, and Manchester United suggest that the decision to spend the summer creating a taller, tougher, harder to beat side with a newfound aptitude for set pieces could pay dividends. I've always been in the mindset not to do the selfish things in my career, but to do things when I'm convinced I need to do this, Farke said. I want to leave this club in a better place than when I arrived. I'm just focused on taking the next step for Leeds United. I want to keep this club in the promised land. It's a club which belongs in the Premier League. The fan base is second to none. His 8 summer signings stand on average just over 6 feet 2 inches and only 2, the 5 feet 11 inches left back Gabriel Goodmanson and midfielder Sean Longstaff, are under 6 feet, while the 6 feet 4 inches defensive midfielder Anton Stock is expected to anchor that department against Everton, and the 6 feet 6 inches goalkeeper